Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go and towing the slab, Justin Verlander. What's the word on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Maldonado makes the catch. And there's one away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. On the ground. Tosses to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
That is third.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, when you get to the big leagues, you think about, filling up the back of your bubblegum card. This guy needs a couple of them to put all the accomplishments that he's had in his career.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We'll go to Jose Altuve up to hit here. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there at 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Throw comes in, runners stop, second and third, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw, and it gets away.
Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Hard ground ball, base knock. Isbell fires it in. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Michael Brantley stands in now and watches strike one. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the catch for the out. Witt with a relay throw. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Oh, I'm scratching my head right there. I just don't understand how you get thrown out on a relay when you're tagging from third base. Maybe the hamstring's hurting. Maybe the knee. I don't know.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Swings through that one. McCormick, the runner at first with two gone. In the air, center field. And that is that. Houston brings in 3 on this homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. Digging in, MJ Melendez.
Number 1. MJ Melendez.
Here comes a pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
0-1 down. Slider clips the zone. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now, Nelson Velasquez. In there, and it's 0-1. Verlander, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Missing inside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
One down, base is empty. The punch out there. Out number 2. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Bregman is under it, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Royals. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in Houston, bottom of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Puts it away for the out.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Botches it. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Alex Bregman. Doubled his first time up. That one ripped. And forget it. Alex Bregman sends it out, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Zach Greinke will give way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. On the mound now, Jackson Kowal.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He had a big 3-run homer at his first trip. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. And he goes airborne to make the catch.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but wind just absolutely killed it.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Doubled in his first AB. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. The other way. And that one hops the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Alex Bregman brings the power for Houston. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.